Guys, Everyday Knife Guy here with an EDC update for January 2015. A few things changed since the last video I made, so I figured it was time to knock out another one. Let's just get right into it, try and keep this under 5 minutes if we can. Go over and over a few of the more boring things. First of all, the wallet I use is still this leather fossil bifold, I guess you'd call that, and look how stuffed that is. I need to find something that's going to be a bit better at packing down all that junk that I carry around. So, new wallet is definitely in the offing, probably in the first quarter of this year. That to the side. I don't wear a watch all the time, but I have been wearing this quite a lot. This is the Nixon Player, silver face, silver band. You can see this is pretty beat up. I've had this for, I don't know, 10, 11 years. This thing just refuses to die. I couldn't even tell you, is that at the right time right now? I guess it probably is. Yeah, it just refuses to die, and it's very scratched up, as you can see on the back there. But I still like this thing. I think it actually looks a little better with age as it gets beaten up. The glass is pretty good condition, so yep, keep wearing that. I have two of those. I actually have a black one as well. I've showed in other videos, so definitely like that model of Nixon. The only keys I have regularly on me, because I have keyless entry for my home and stuff, truck keys, and on there I just have a paracord fob. This is a crown or round sinnet fob. I just did a video on how to make these, and that'll be going up soon. So if you're interested in putting something like that in your keys, you'll get the info on that. This here is just a lanyard that I sometimes use. It's just an adjustable lanyard. Again, I already have a video on this in my paracord, simple paracord tutorial playlist, and it's just an adjustable lanyard. And sometimes I'll use that for my keys if I want them inside my jacket, just around my neck. And also, I've been carrying one of these two Swiss Army knives at all times. So we have two here. You can see the smaller one is just the basic classic SD. So it's a very small, light knife, so I will sometimes put that just on this lanyard around my neck if I don't want it kicking about in my pocket. So let's take a look at these two knives. Yeah, so this is the classic SD. This is one I bought on eBay. It only cost me about $5 US shipped, I think. Used, of course. It did have a logo on the back. I've taken that off. I'll also be doing a video soon on how you can do that yourself, so you can see that it's pretty shiny and logoless on there. The blade's a pretty good snap still on this, and it has all the basic tools: scissors, blade, nail file, tweezers, and toothpick. So if I just want a really small Swiss Army knife on me, that's what I've been using. Slightly larger one. This is an 84mm Victorinox model. This is the Driver. That was basically the budget version of the Recruit here in Canada. I believe the Recruit and the Driver have different names in Europe and possibly the US, I'm not sure. But from doing a bit of research on this model online, that's what I believe. This is the economy nylon scale model, which I'm not a huge fan of the nylon scales, but they are pretty good at hiding scratches. I think the stock Celador red scales and the black scales are particularly bad for showing scratches, so that is a good thing about the nylon. They're fairly scratch resistant. You don't really see them getting scuffed up too much. So the Driver, just a very basic 2-layer Swiss Army knife. You have the bottle opener, wire bender, crimper there, flathead screwdriver. On this end we have the can opener and small flathead screwdriver, main blade, and of course small blade in there. So this has not had a lot of use. I bought this new. I did a video on it not too long ago. So good snap on all of those. As you can see, so that's the other Swiss Army knife I've been carrying. The light is still the Streamlight ProTac 2A double AA battery light. The flashlight's not something I use a huge deal, so this has been on me for quite a while now. I'll probably be changing this up soon, so watch out for something new, possibly the Olight S20R rechargeable baton. I think that's a pretty cool light, so that could be going in my Amazon cart soon. It's been really bright and snowy here, so a lot of the time I've had these on me. These are my Oakleys. These are the 5 squared model Ducati editions. You can see by the red O on them. I really like these glasses, polarized, super good for snowing conditions, even better in the snow than in summer, I think. Love those glasses. Had them a couple of years now, and they're pretty sturdy, pretty hardy. So those are usually on my face or on the brim of my hat. For my main blade, I have been carrying this, which is the Zero Tolerance 0566 black wash carbon fiber. You may have seen the unboxing video on my channel just recently. As you can see, I've deassisted it and still trying to get it broken in. It's a little tricky. The detent's pretty brutal on this. I'm still considering whether to put it back to assisted or leave it de-assisted. I do like the manual action of it, but as you can see it's requiring a bit of wrist flick at the moment, so not too sure if I like that or if I want to go back, but definitely enjoying this knife. Only had it a few days, but this is going to be on me all month. Usually on me as well, or sometimes a substitute for this. This Leatherman that I got at Christmas time, I've done a review on this as well, you'll see on the channel. The thing I love about these is the detachable pocket clip, so usually I'll have this on here. There is of course a lanyard loop as well, and these just slide in and out. I love the way this works just with the lock mechanism for that tool, and you basically just push them in and out like so. So you can change over from one to the other really very quickly. And just push that in there. Yeah, so it's as simple as that to change from one to the other, or if you don't want anything you just remove that and slide the whole thing in your pocket. So I really like that flexibility, been using this quite a lot. So of course is the Wave, great pliers on it, and the reason I sometimes carry this instead of actually having the zero tolerance is actually the knife blade and the serrated blade in this are really good. I like both of them, so yeah, it's a pretty nice tool. Open up, there's the regular blade there as well of course. So yep, been using that some of the time. And that's about it guys. Unfortunately we're a little over the 5 minutes, over 6 minutes in fact, but that's the gear I have at the moment. If you have any questions or comments on this, please leave them down below. Thanks for watching, and I will see you on the next one. Have a great day.